Weather patterns around the world are wonderfully diverse, creating what we call climates. A climate is essentially a long-term average of the weather conditions in a specific area, typically characterized by yearly temperature averages and precipitation levels. Climates greatly influence the abiotic or non-living elements in a given environment, such as water availability, air, sunlight exposure, and soil type. The biotic, or living organisms, are then reliant on these abiotic conditions for their survival. Our Earth is sectioned into large land areas, known as biomes, which are distinct in their plant and animal life, as well as climate. Here are the locations of each biome. By looking at this biome chart, we can understand how temperature and rainfall shape the distinct character of each biome. Consider the frosty temperatures of the tundra biomes. Tundras are characterized by extremely cold temperatures, short growing seasons, and little precipitation. This harsh climate leads to a layer of soil that remains eternally frozen, known as permafrost. The existence of permafrost prevents roots from penetrating deep into the soil, leading to sparse tree populations. In this nutrient-deficient soil, during the brief growing season, certain plants such as wildflowers, grasses, mosses, and dwarf shrubs manage to thrive. Despite the minimal precipitation, the tundra exhibits snowy terrains and numerous swamps and bogs, a phenomenon attributed to the incredibly slow rate of evaporation. Certain resilient animals like caribou, owls, foxes, and rabbits adapt and survive in the tundra, often using white coats as camouflage. Extensive areas of the Arctic tundra span across northern parts of Canada and Russia. In sharp contrast to the tundra, as observed from the biome graph, is the tropical rainforest biome, primarily because of their geographical locations. Situated near the equator, tropical rainforests experience copious amounts of rainfall and sweltering temperatures, making them home to a whopping 2/3 of the Earth's flora and fauna. The average daily temperature is between 20 degrees Celsius, or 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and 25 degrees Celsius, or 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Another distinct biome is the desert, marked by its extremely arid climate. Deserts are dry, hot, and sandy areas that receives less than 10 inches of rain per year. Unlike the tundra, deserts can lose more moisture than they receive. This absence of moisture leads to stark temperature variations, ranging from sweltering 50 degrees Celsius, or 122 degrees Fahrenheit, during the day to freezing 0 degrees Celsius, or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, at night. Surprisingly, some deserts are perennially cold. Occupying 1/3 of the Earth's land surface across all continents, desert soils are typically scant in organic material and can be sandy or rocky. Desert-adapted organisms have evolved to endure these harsh conditions. To conserve moisture, desert inhabitants such as snakes, lizards, rodents, insects, and birds adopt a nocturnal lifestyle. Desert vegetation typically comprises sparse shrubs, cacti, and cluster-growing grasses. Finally, we have the temperate forests, situated between the polar and tropical zones. They are the second largest terrestrial biome, covering 25% of the world's forest area. These regions experience moderate climates with seasonal shifts in weather. The biomes located in these temperate zones include coniferous and deciduous forests and grasslands. These areas house a wide array of plant and animal species, including the largest segment of the human population.